When we got to the airport, the shuttle bus from the school took us to the university, and on the way to school, a teacher introduced the university to us, including some basic information and also some important locations in school. And also on the way, I just focused on the things in USA because it's my first time here, and I noticed that many signs on the roads are quite different from those in China. And then, as you can see, it is my dormitory, my bed, and my table. So when I first got to it, I felt very excited because it will be my room for my next 2 semesters. And also, as you can see, I put all my stuffs on the table and also on the bed. It has a very great views from inside the room to look through the windows. So I felt very grateful to have such a great place. And also, my roommates are quite nice, so I think we have shared the space very friendly and gently. Then, as you can see, it is my first meal here. Honestly, before I came here, I heard that the food here was very annoying, but when I actually got to it, I found myself very satisfied. I loved, I love the food here. I think they are quite great. We have fresh fruits, all kinds of food, and also different kinds of drinks for us to choose. Additionally, we have ice creams, we can cook ourselves, and also we can make milkshakes. Although I have to say that the price of each meal is quite expensive, so I feel also very grateful to have the meal plan. Then this picture is about many bottles of water. Together with my roommates, I bought it from the CVS because we are not allowed to boil the water ourselves in the dormitory, and also we do not have such equipment to provide us with drunk water. It was really and troublesome travel towards CVS because we had to carry the heavy suitcase all the way. But the water tastes good though. Then I would like to introduce my courses and my classes here generally. So I think the classes here are easier than those in WKU. I don't know why. Maybe here they do not have such strict restrictions on students, and also I believe that it can be explained by the different culture. So the US students have more freedom, and it may not be the result of loose requirement from the university, but it can be from the habits, the daily lives of the students. So in China, students are used to the strict restrictions, so they may perform more well behaved in class, for which I only mean in Chinese sense of well behaved. So like they do not interrupt professors in class, or they when they want to use the restroom, they need to ask for permissions from professors. Then I would like to introduce my trip to New York, the Times Square, with my roommate. It was before the semester begins because at that time the train was free, so we grasped the opportunity to go to New York. And in the middle of the picture, there is a big screen with 4 characters. It is my favorite mobile game, Genshin Impact. I felt very excited and happy to see a great Chinese game to be shown in the Times Square because it is such a well-known and famous place that is heard by everyone. So I felt very proud. During the trip to the Times Square, we watched many beautiful skyscrapers and we watched many stores like Target. I have even tried some different and unique drinks from USA. So in conclusion, it was a very interesting trip. Then I would like to show you a technique that I learned at Kane University. During a GE class, we had a workshop that taught us how to use learning commons at Kane University. So before that, I had always been confused and felt helpless to find a good and quiet place to study because sometimes I need to prepare my presentation, sometimes I need to record my voice, and also sometimes I need to read out loud the things that I need to remember, which could distract my roommates and have a negative influence on them. So after that class, I know that I can actually book a place at King University. So then when I finally tried it, it was a really great experience because the room was quiet and also provided me with a great privacy. So I really appreciated it. Then I would like to show you my experience here talking with local students. So in some classes we have groups in which we have American partners. So actually it was quite interesting to talk with them because you can share different things in your own country, communicate about different cultures, your languages, your food, which type of music you listen to. So actually, I had great fun to talk with them, and also I made some friends. I'm actually now inviting one of my friends to WKU for fall semester. Lastly, I would like to introduce my experience in Jersey Garden with you. I've been there for several times, so actually we have shuttle bus from school to send us there, and also we can take bus ourselves to there. Uh, it has a very huge Christmas tree there, and also different brands there. So on the Black Friday, I went there with my friends. We took the bus, and there was a disaster traffic jam. So for the last 1 kilometer, we just got off the bus and walked there. There were so many people. You need to wait in lines to get into some stores. So my mission was just to purchase some clothes for my parents because some brands like the North Face are much cheaper here than in China. But I still had great fun just hanging around and watching different stores outside the closet. And that's all. Thank you for listening.